Hello there, guys. Welcome back to Nino Kuni. Last time we helped Myrtle out with her broken-hearted problem. I guess not really broken-hearted. It's just that her dad had some issues, and you know how it is. Anyways, we're going to be heading back. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. We're going to be heading back to the other world to help with her soulmate. Alrighty, so back in Mamoon. I do believe in the next few episodes we are going to be probably going ahead and seeing if there are any side quests for us to do here. In fact, I'm 90% sure that there are, so but probably not this episode. We'll see how things go. You again, how many times? Okay, yes. We brought it! We brought the piece of heart that your daughter is missing. You brought... what? What, are you deaf or something? He said we can fix your daughter. Truly? Sure, Mr. Rashaad, just leave it to me. But... I do not know why, but I have the strangest feeling you are telling the truth. Of course he is. Look at his face, Mon. Butter wouldn't melt. Very well then, I beg of you. Bring her back to me. Heal her heart. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Here she is. Oliver? Huh? It's just like I thought. We've opened her heart back up again. You can mend it for her now. Don't worry, this will only take a moment. I'm gonna give you Myrtle's courage, okay? Yep, her heart's wide open. Just fire in that courage and Bob's your uncle. Alright, so let's give heart.
What is this?
Where am I? What happened?
It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart.
My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child. You were robbed of your courage. But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Rashaad.
I will join you in the fight against Shadar. The day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land once more.
The Clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashaad, sir.
Let me come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. I have a familiar to help me, just like you. Here, boy. Welp. Wow, you can fight with familiars too, Esther? Indeed she can. Esther's talent lies in training and handling of familiars. So she's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard, is it? Fair enough. Useful folks to have around they are. This is my Drongo. His name is Gogo. Say hello, Gogo. Tidy. Now that's settled, let's get down to business. You remember what young Oliver came here for, and it Shadar? Or Rashaad? Oh my god, that would be so awkward. Mr. Drippy. I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sages, do you not? And my battery is running low. Yes, sir. Then you will need these spells. Puppet string. Secret ingredient. Magic lamp. Pulse. Thank you, Mr. Rashaad, sir. I'm satisfied that you do not lack the determination required. You came here from another world to face Shadar, after all. You knew about me being from another world, I mean? Huh? It was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You healed Esther when I could not, which told me that you must have helped her soulmate in the other world. The only one who called that world home could have done such a thing. Wow, so Oliver is from one of the other worlds you told me about, Father? And he was the one who saved me. Yes, it's strange. It feels like I've met you in a dream or something. Oliver, it seems there are things that only one such as you can do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I will beat Shadar. Perhaps, but you will need much training first. Without complete command of the magical arts, you cannot hope to defeat him. The four great sages could not overcome the Dark Djinn. For a mere boy to do so will require more than enthusiasm alone. What are you thinking? He's going to need to cram a shed load of experience under his belt in a heck of a short time, Annie. Indeed he is. The kind of experience offered by the trial of the sages. Oliver, you must undertake them. Trials? Where do I take these trials? In the north of the desert, at the Temple of Trials. The Temple of Trials? You mean... I do. The home of the Supreme Sage, Master of Familiars. You too have much to learn, Esther. Only those with the Supreme Sage's blessings are permitted to open the doors of the temple. I will accompany you. Thank you, Father. You'll be great in the trials, Oliver. I know you will. Thanks, Esther, and thank you, Mr. Rashaad, sir. Alrighty, so that was a lot of stuff that happened in a short amount of time. We're just gonna check out this lady really quick. What a beautiful cake, but it's not quite the season for the Mamoony man about in town, you know. Why not update your outfit with some top quality fabrics at the price to suit everybody? Or every person. Buy now or regret it forever. Nito, look at that, it's beautiful. A new cape, huh? Oi, Ollie boy, we're not here on a flipping shopping trip. What do you think we are, made of money? Ooh, a fairy, and a very stylish little fellow you are too. I have something here that would suit you down to the ground. Let's see now. Oh yes, perfect. You reckon? Yeah, I see what you mean. I'd look the business in that. Mr. Drippy. Oh, sorry, Ollie boy, I got a bit carried away, and you've got to hand it to her, the girl can sell. Fine fabrics to put a smile on your face and a spring in your step. Look, the locket is glowing. And I reckon I know why. Okay, so I think we already have enthusiasm. I just wanted to see if it was anything but. If I get, I don't think we used it, did we? I can't remember, I'm probably gonna get yelled at for trying. Wait, do I actually get it? Oh my goodness, okay, that's good. Yay! I wasn't sure if we still had some from, Ding Dong Dell, there we go. What a strange feeling, now I feel even more ready to sell. Alrighty, so there's that done. Somebody over here, I'm not sure if this is more enthusiasm or not. You should look excited, sir. But of course I am, young man. The Babana Bazaar approaches and I will soon have the inestimable pleasure of buying gifts for my dear grandchildren. How many grandchildren do you have? If we include those living in other towns across the land, it must be perhaps 30? Oh my goodness. That many? It's an awful lot of presents. That may be so, but for each I am rewarded with the priceless smile of a child. And their happiness is my happiness. May the ancients watch over them. The man's a living saint. You don't see the kindness like that every century, let alone every day. Sir, would you mind helping us out with something? We could save people in trouble. It could? It sure could. Please say you'll help us. Very well, since you asked so nicely. Thank you very much, sir. So take heart. So we're just gonna stock up on these, extra pieces of heart. What a marvelous sensation. My heart, my very soul overflows with warmth. Alrighty, so there's that done. No, I want... blind... Ugh, I could have used that in that boss battle last episode, you know. Alrighty, so let's see... Somebody here is flashing... blue? Oops. Nope. There we go. Ugh. I lack the necessary ingredients. What to do? Is everything okay? The recipe for the most legendary of Mamoon dishes has come into my possession, but I do not have the ingredients it requires. What kind of dish is it? It's known as the tikka mahala. According to the recipe, it's a complex and refined curry made with the tenderest and most succulent beef. Crikey, that sounds like a proper tasty gobful. My mouth's watering just thinking about it. Would you like to try it? If you gather the ingredients for me, you'll have the honor of being the first to taste the tikka mahala since ancient times. Alrighty. Thank you, you're a most excellent and helpful young fellow. Now to create this masterpiece I'll need some fluffy rice, tender beef, pinch of special spices. Where do we get those? I'm afraid I do not know for certain, but I've heard that there is one known as the Sheik Spice somewhere in the fair city. That sounds like a good place to start, eh? Let's shake a leg and find ourselves a sheik, shall we? If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate. Alrighty, so there's one side quest. I think this episode, I was thinking about it during that whole cutscene. I think that we're gonna do the side quests this episode, or some of them at least, start them. And then next episode we'll be moving on, or the episode after that, I'm not 100% sure yet. A sour sundae, ew. It's gross. This boy. You cannot have it back. I have not finished with it. What's wrong with you? Yesterday you told me you would return it. Hey, you two, stop fighting. What's the problem here? The problem is that this thief will not return to me the picture book I lent him. It's only a picture book, and a poor one at that. Who cares? I care. It was a birthday gift. You must give it back. Stop bothering me and go away. Either he's had his heart broken or every ounce of kindness squeezed out of it, or he needs putting over someone's knee. You think he's broken-hearted? But he seems so lively. Well, it depends on which bit of heart's been stolen in it. Changes your personality in all different ways, it does. Anyway, what are we going to do about it? More importantly, are we going to help the other lad get his book back? Yes, we are. Hate for them not to be friends anymore. Do we need to find ourselves? Yep, we got it already. Alrighty, well, it's a good thing we picked that up just a little while ago. What happened? I intended to return the picture book, but then Truly? You meant to return it? But of course, I'll go and fetch it now. Forgive me for my selfishness. Thank you so very much for helping me return to normal. Please, you must accept this. 2 cups of strong coffee and 100 guilders. Alrighty, so there is one side quest very easily done. Ooh, chest. 50 guilders. Alright, you have something. It's a tragedy. How will my poor darling dear ever survive? Something the matter, love? My soul, my one, my only dearest husband has traveled to Golden Grove in search of delicious mushrooms, but he has forgotten to take his lunch. Knickers, there's disastrous. Oh yeah, I guess it is kinda bad, huh? He must be really hungry by now. He must, and the wild beasts of the forest prevent me from delivering it to him by myself. Whatever shall I do? Golden Grove, huh? This is the first we came through. The one with all those giant mushrooms. That it is, Ellie boy. The fertile forest is a fabulous flora and fauna. It's probably a good place to go and search for a bit of grub. So you are familiar with the Golden Grove? Then I must make a most urgent request of you. It is of great inconvenience, I'm sure, but this is an emergency. Please, you must deliver my dear, darling husband's lunch to him. Sure. You want us to take it to Golden Grove? Sure, leave it to us. You will aid me in my hour of need? My little hero, here. This is lunch I prepare for my beloved with all the devotion of a faithful wife. You must not be tempted to try it, no matter how delicious it may smell. It's a meal for lovers only. Alrighty. So there is another side quest. I'm seeing lots of them on the map, actually, so why not just pick them all up now? Oops. There we go. It's no good. I just can't be bothered. Leave me alone. What's happened to you? You were full of beans when we set out from Ding Dong Dell. Is everything okay? Well, we're traveling merchants, you see, but since we arrived in Mamoon, my husband has completely lost his will to sell. And after we went to all the trouble of leaving Ding Dong Dell to travel the world and earn enough money to open our dream shop. Who cares about the stupid shop? Selling things is such a lot of effort. Let's not bother anymore. Well, this doesn't look too good, does it? I reckon our friend here must be feeling a bit under the weather. I can see you're going to be no use. I'll just have to work for the two of us then, won't I? Either we could mend his broken heart. One hubby-sized helping of enthusiasm should do it. It should? Why not? We have that too. We have to cure him. We can't just leave people who need our help. Ain't it though? Let's just wriggle on and find us some enthusiasm. We already got it, Miss Drippy. Where am I? What was I doing? Oh, that's it. We need to make enough money to open our dream shop. Let's get to work. Darling, you came back to your old self. Thank goodness. Oh my darling, did I worry you? I'm so sorry. I'm better now. Let's get to work, shall we? Neato, we cured him. Thank you so much for helping me out. You deserve an extra special free gift. 3 blindness begons and 100 guilders. You save 2 merit cents plus a bonus. Sweet. Okay. So there's somebody here again. By the beards of the ancients, we punished them so severely last time, yet they're back once more to sow unrest in the fields. What's the matter, ma'am? It's terrible. Wild creatures of a most mischievous nature are running amok in our precious Babana fields. If this continues, we'll have no choice but to spend my nights patrolling the very fields I work throughout the day. Jeepers, that doesn't sound good. Are these creatures dangerous? Dangerous? They would pluck and eat my very livelihood from the trees. I have no choice but to drive them from my land. Boy, she sure is brave. And it though? It's not every woman her age goes out fighting monsters on an evening. I'll tell you what she's got in spades, Ollie boy. Courage. She's the bravest lady I've ever met. Say, would you mind if we borrowed a little of your bravery to help people in need, ma'am? People in need, you say? To see a child as young as yourself striving to do good in the world is a fine thing indeed. Borrow from me for what you will. Just picking up pieces of heart left, right, and center here, guys. How odd, my heart feels light, yet warm. It's a strange feeling, but not unpleasant. Is that all you need of me? Very well. Alrighty. And I see another side quest, my goodness, so many. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, I'm so weary. Where's the fire I once had? Are you sick, sir? Sick? It's worse than mere sickness, boy, much worse. I have grown tired of mixing of spices, and the mixing of spices is my life. It must be Sheik of Spice we heard about, ain't it? It must be, huh? But there's something up with the old feller. We best find out what it is, eh? We should, huh? How come you don't want to mix spices anymore, sir? You ask why? There is no why. There's only emptiness. That is deep, man. But you're known all over for your spice mixing, Mr. Sheik. Don't you have customers who rely on you? Perhaps I do, but I cannot bring myself to do what they ask of me. I can barely bring myself to rise each morning. Gee, Vidge, we were kind of hoping you might mix some spices for us, but it seems like you're in a real bad way. I wish only to rest. Please, bother someone else. But... save your breath, Ollie boy. The old codger's broken-hearted, innit? He is? He is, drained of every last drop of enthusiasm. Unless I'm very much mistaken. Alright, so there's a side quest within a side quest. Have to help him, Mr. Drippy. Okay, so we don't have any enthusiasm right now. But I'm sure it shouldn't be terribly difficult to find any. Just making sure there's nobody. Aha! So there's somebody up here we want to talk to. I'm so very afraid I cannot bring myself to go. Is something wrong, mister? You seem a little unhappy. I am indeed, boy. Will you hear my tale of woe? Sure. Thank you, you're a kind-hearted child. You see, I am the purveyor of Mamoon's finest milk ice creams. I've been preparing to set off on a journey to research a means by making my wares yet more refreshing and delicious. You have? Where are you headed? A village in the realm of ice, far off beyond the horizon. The people of this village are versed in all ways of ice, and I hope to learn from them how to improve my wares yet further. It's amazing, it takes a whole lot of guts to go out into the big wide world. Good luck. You don't understand. I cannot go any longer. Though I've invested much time and effort in my preparations. Why the flip not? I thought you said you made your mind up to go. I've been assailed by an insurmountable terror. The talk of a savage beast roaming the land fills me with dread. I cannot bring myself to depart. What has happened to me? I was once so brave and so driven to take the next step in ice cream advancement. This doesn't seem like your average change of heart, huh, Mr. Drippy? Do you think he's... we have courage. So yay, there's that done. Alrighty, yes. By the beards of the ancients, I am filled with the most powerful boldness. I fear neither monster nor man. I can endure any hardship if my efforts might further the advancement of ice cream. Looks like someone's back to his old self. It sure does. You're all better now, huh, mister? Better? I am better than better. I must depart on my journey at once. You have my thanks. This can express but a fraction of my gratitude, but please, you must accept it. 3 carrot cakes? Really? He didn't give us ice cream? And 100 guilders. I was expecting ice cream. Alrighty, so we're just flying through quests here, guys. But I don't see anybody who might give us enthusiasm. So for the meantime, I think we have Esther with us now, so we should be okay. But I think we're gonna head back to Golden Grove just to do that side quest really quickly. And these two are with us now. This is the first time I've been out of Mamoon in ages, Oliver. And you sure do look happy about it. Esther, the purpose of this journey is to take the trials. You're not wrong, Mum. This ain't a flippin' day trip, you know. Get moving. Alright, lead the way. That's the spirit. Now then, let's... Hang on a minute. Did that sand by there just move? It flipping did, Mun. It's a monster, innit? Right then, Ollie boy, since you're going to be fighting with Esther from now on, I better teach you some new moves, innit? Ready, you two? Yes.
Watch this!
Now you and Esther can fight together, Mun. Double trouble, tidy. Now there's 2 of you. You pick who leads when a battle starts by pressing L1 or R1. Why don't you give it a go, eh? Go on, pick Esther.
It's my turn.
Now Esther's in charge instead, see? She's what's called the leader now. And the leader can boss everybody around. See the tactics command down by there? Uh-huh. Pick it and you can tell all your buddies what you want them to do. Easy peasy. And to change leaders mid-battle, just press L1 followed by a quick tap on the old... that. Now get out there and enjoy being a gruesome twosome. I'm gonna switch back to Oliver just because I'm comfortable with him. Oh dear. Dear Lord. Ugh. Oh, but Esther's familiar can heal. I just saw it do it, so that's handy. Oh, good. Okay, so she's down. That was totally unhelpful, but I'm sure that she'll level up shortly.
We won!
It's just the same as our new familiar. She isn't quite on our level yet, so... And thankfully, even though she fainted, she still gained XP. Fine work, Oliver. Your magical abilities are indeed impressive. That is your rapport with your familiars, daughter. I do my best. You know, Oliver, I'd love to try fighting with your familiar sometime. Huh? You can do that? Of course, all you need to do is switch your familiars around. Just select friends and familiars from the main menu. Trust me, it's really easy. Select a familiar. Alrighty, do that and we can swap familiars. Gee, that's pretty neat. I had no idea. Yes, you can control my Drongo as well if you like, Oliver. In fact, everybody has a type of familiar that they get on especially well with. Use the type of familiar that's right for you, and their performance will be that much better. You can check what types of familiars you get along with well by selecting the friends and familiars from the main menu. Enough chit-chat, you two. We need to get to the Temple of Trials, ain't it? Indeed, it's located in the northeast of the Shimmering Sands. Suggest we head there immediately. Alright. First, oh, okay, we're fine. Dear Lord, I was scared. And you need some healing. There we go.
Here we go.
Here goes!
Oh, wow. That hit hard. Oh, did you see that? It healed us. That's awesome. There we go. Wow. But I think that thing is using MP when it's doing that, so I'm pretty sure that wastes her MP quite quickly. Anyway, we're not even... Wait a minute, which way are we heading again? I think... Yeah, it was this way. So yeah, we're gonna be doing the Temple of Trials, next episode, not this episode. Probably. Like, I think we're getting most of the side quests done anyway, so it should definitely probably, guys, that is a new thing. It should be next episode. There we go. But yeah, we're gaining a lot more EXP from these battles. So we're bound to do some leveling up here, but still we'd rather, as I was just saying, I'd rather skip a lot of these enemies, but I guess the game is not going to let us.
Here we go.
Here goes!
Ooh, ouch. That was an interesting move. Oh my god, the noise that familiar makes. Oh, dearie me.
Easy.
Alrighty, you guys, in the interest of time, I'm gonna have to end this episode here. I'm just gonna go ahead between episodes and skip ahead to Golden Grove. Then we'll do the side quest, and then we will go and do the Trial of the... was it? Not Trial of the Ancients. Temple of Trials? That's what I'm thinking of. So anyways, guys, I will see you next episode. Look forward to it.